this part, I think it's showing, it just glides effortlessly through the skin. Let the knife do the work, and then if you just get a little bit of lateral tension, just do it again. See that? How it just pops apart. That's just a finesse of touch, of cutting. The other thing is it's also very natural to put your fingers in the finger holes of this instrument. But when you start trying to rotate your wrist to get the curving of the needle, it's quite difficult. So when you've loaded your needle up, like that, by the way, it's 1/3 and 2/3, so 1/3, 2/3. Just at that point, just grab it like this, and it's terribly easy to then get the 90-degree angle you're after. And then you can stretch the skin, go through the dermis, and see how that's everting, it's parting, like an open mouth, and just follow the curvature of the needle through here. Feed through from the back, because again, it's very tempting to grab the tip, you'll blunt it. And I have to say, you do this once and you'll never do it again. It was the undersurface of someone's toe, and I was pulling and pulling and pulling, and then about 2 throws later, I thought, gosh, this is hard work. What had happened? The tip had broken off in this lady's foot. Awful. And I sat there thinking, I know duty of candour, what shall I do? Shall I say something, shall I not say something? And I did say something, we did an x-ray, and there's the needle tip in her foot. Nothing ever came of it, because I phoned her 6 months later to say, look, is your foot still okay? Yes, it was. But don't do that. Push it through from behind. The other thing about this is you can just, don't think that's there, you can pick it up, and you're ready to go again. So if you're doing a continuous suture, just show you that again. In at 90 degrees, in, follow the curvature. The other thing you can do here is if the wound levels aren't quite at the same level, you can go in, just get them lined up with each other, and then when you're ready, push through from there, pull through a little bit, 1/3, 2/3, I'm ready to go again. So that's just once you get more confident holding the instruments, rather than what we've been showing you just today, which is this, and then I see people sort of trying to grab the needle tip. The other thing you can do is you can either push the needle through the skin, or you can push the skin onto the needle. So if you find it a bit difficult, just push the skin, it's with your forceps, just get it there, and you can push the skin on that way. So it's another little trick. So I've told you a little bit about cutting, a little bit about holding the needle